Well, this is a Chinese clone of a Honda G100 engine. It originally came off a Baja minibike that I swapped the motor out on with a more powerful one. There's a video of that. I'll put the link right down at the bottom of the screen there. This engine's rated at 2.8 horsepower. It's a 97cc 4-stroke side valve, air-cooled. Yeah, when I got the motor, the crank seal on this side here was no good, so it was just like slinging oil all over the place because of the fan, and it was getting all up here, and I thought it was the head that was leaking or something, but no, it was that seal in there. And then in an attempt to drift it back in, since it was real hard and shriveled up, it actually knocked the bearing through, so I had to pull this side cover off here, which was like easy. The only difficult bit was you had to take off the exhaust too. It's not really difficult, but it was sort of an inconvenience. So I just pulled that off, disconnected the connecting rod, took out the camshaft, which is plastic on these, which kind of sucks. Yeah, took out the crankshaft, and I moved the bearing back a little bit where it like should have been, and then I just sort of put the crankshaft back in and pressed the bearing back in, put the seal in from that side, put the camshaft back in, connected the connecting rod again, put that cover back on, that seal, filled it with oil, reused all the old gaskets, and the exhaust, and it's pretty good. I also cleaned up the spark plug and my wire wheel tool, cleaned out the tank because it was pretty rusty, cleaned the carburetor, cleaned the air filter, replaced the fuel hose with some good quality American fuel hose, and yeah, she's a pretty good motor. Go ahead and start her up. It usually takes a few pulls, even when it's warm. It has been sitting though, so it should probably take quite a few, but these Chinese engines, they never run quite right. Go ahead and set up the tripod here. Give it some choke. Oh yeah, first pull. Wow. Not quite. There we go. Yeah, runs pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it, seeing as I had to really bash that crankshaft bearing quite a bit on the shaft to get it where it should have been. So I thought, oh no, it's going to be no good after that, but runs really nice. Really good engine, no noise or anything, doesn't burn or leak any oil at all. It's yeah, pretty good little motor. The float does tend to get a little bit stuck sometimes, but it's Chinese, what do you expect? And with a tank as awful as that, you know, I mean, eventually I'll probably clean the carburetor and clean the tank out once again, but for now it's pretty good. Yeah, so that is my Honda G100 clone engine. Thanks for watching.